want to welcome you to this press briefing that we've called to announce the District of Columbia's partnership with the Martin Luther King Jr. National Memorial Project Foundation, and also to highlight some of the special events that have been tailored to district residents as a part of the next several weeks of absolutely unprecedented celebration. We certainly look forward here in the District of Columbia to welcoming hundreds of thousands of people who are expected in the city during the dedication week, which culminates with the ceremonies officially opening the memorial, as we all know, on Sunday, August 28th. I know many of you, like me, are filled with emotion and great anticipation over the exciting things that will happen in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The District of Columbia government, of course, embraces Dr. King's vision and his timeless belief in freedom, democracy, and opportunity for all. And we're attempting to connect district residents to the historical significance of the dedication with a special D.C. Residents' Day at the memorial, among other events, and we'll talk more about that. I now want to recognize the speakers who have joined us here today, some of whom probably will join us as the program is in progress. First of all, and fittingly, the first person I will mention is Harry Johnson, who is the president and CEO of the Washington, D.C. Martin Luther King Jr. National Memorial Project Foundation. I'm going to stop now and ask you to give a big hand to Harry, because frankly he has been the moving force behind this, helping to mobilize people around the nation, around the world. We expect to be joined by our Congresswoman, Eleanor Holmes Norton, who has had such a storied role in the civil rights movement over many years and has been fighting for democracy to come to our nation's capital. We also hope to be joined by her predecessor in Congress, Congressman Walter Fauntroy, who too was with King on many of the journeys that King traveled and was one of his lieutenants in executing the civil rights movement across the nation, across the world. Reverend Willie Wilson is the National Director of the March on Washington that will take place on Saturday, August 27th. Reverend Wilson is best known locally, of course, as the pastor of one of our outstanding churches, and that is Union Temple Baptist Church. Reverend Wilson. Wade Henderson is the president and CEO of the Leadership Conference on Civil and Human Rights and the Leadership Conference Education Fund